So, now let's look at this verse in relation to japa. The second line is, what do I want? I want causeless devotional service. I want to serve you I don't want to serve you for money, for wealth, for fame. What do I want to serve you for? Out of love. That's the goal. And what does love mean? We have to define what love means because that's our goal. And if we don't define love, we're not defining our goal. And then we don't know where we're going. So what does love mean? Love means you care for the person you love. You care for their happiness. You want to see them happy. You want to see them satisfied. You don't care about your own happiness and satisfaction. You care about their happiness and satisfaction. That picture of Prabhupada holding the Jaladuta, that is love, manifest, incarnate, about as high as you're ever going to see on this plane of existence, of a jiva, soul. Getting on a boat, risking your life for the pleasure of Guru and Krishna. That's love. When you're ready to risk your life for someone, for their happiness, that's love. Right? So we have the eighth verse of Shishastakam, and since I have the harmonium, I will sing it for you. Can I sing it for you? In English. Because I don't think you all understand Sanskrit, right? But you understand English, I assume. Okay, so this is the eighth verse. And this is the definition of love. And this eighth verse is the goal of the Hare Krishna movement. This is the goal, pure love. And what does pure love look like? You can love me. You can break me. You can leave me. Oh, embrace me. You can do anything that you want, but you'll always be the Lord of my heart. Okay, so I need you to sing with me now. You will always be, always be. You will always be the Lord of my heart. Everyone. You will always be, always be. You will always be the Lord of my heart. That's love. Is that clear? So what is Radharani saying? She's saying, whatever you do, it's okay. It doesn't matter. As long as it makes you happy, it makes me happy. And it doesn't matter how you treat me, because if it makes you happy, you can do whatever you want. And I will never leave you. And you'll always be the Lord of my heart. That's love. All right? That is the goal of the Hare Krishna movement, the eighth verse of Shishastakam. That's our goal. Now, my dear devotees, guess what? That's the goal of japa. Did anyone ever tell you that? No, they just told me to chant 16 rounds. I thought that was the goal of japa. Yes? So now, when I ask you what the goal of japa is, you will not say, Prabhu, the goal is to get my rounds done. You will say, no, that's not the goal. The goal is eighth verse of Shishastakam, which you recite every day, right? You recite it every day. The reason I decided to put Shishastakam in English is because I had personal experience. When I sing it, devotees go deeper into understanding what it means. Did you get it a little bit? All right, I'll sing it again. Let's get it a little more. And now you know the chorus, so you can all sing it with me. Okay? You can love me. You can break me. You can leave me or embrace me. You can do anything that you want, but you'll always be the Lord of my heart. You will always be, always be. You will always be the Lord of my heart. You will always be, always be. You will always be the Lord of my heart. Now, one of the most interesting things that I ever learned about the holy name was from a story that I heard when Prabhupada heard a kirtan group in Mayapur, and they were chanting. This is a professional group. So a professional group chants the holy name to make money. That's the reason they chant. So last night I demonstrated what their kirtan sounds like. Can I demonstrate it for you? This is what their kirtan sounds like. It's amazing. Give me money, money, honey, I want money. Give me more money, I'll chant more. Give me more money, I'll chant Hare Krishna if you give me money. Now, what you hear is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. But what the pure devotee hears is, I want money, I want money, I want money, I want money. So here's the story. When they were chanting the Mahamantra, Prabhupada said they're not chanting Hare Krishna, they're chanting money. That's what Prabhupada heard. He heard money, right? Isn't that interesting? Some of you know, if you've read Chaitanya Charitamrita, that Mayavadis chant Hare Krishna to realize that they're God. So now you're saying, I thought if I just chant 16 rounds, I will develop love of God. Now, this is my first spin. I'm spinning you now, right? I thought if I just chant, Prabhupada said, if you chant 16 rounds and follow the 4 principles, you will go back to Godhead. If you chant 16 rounds, you will develop love of Godhead. So when I ask you, why are you chanting? You say, I say, what is your goal? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? And you say, I'm just chanting my rounds. My goal, what's your goal of chanting? 16. That's my goal. And I've got 8 more to go. And when I get to 16, goal is reached. And I say, okay, did you know that when some people chant Hare Krishna, their goal is to become God? And it's the same mantra you're chanting, sort of, kind of. And some people chant Hare Krishna to become wealthy. And some people chant Hare Krishna to become famous. Look at me, I sing beautifully. Don't you love the way I'm singing Hare Krishna? I'm such a great devotee, 'cause I chant so wonderfully. I have good tilak also, and I have a nice kurta, and a nice smile. You must love me, and the way I sing. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Oh, you want to look at Krishna? No, look at me. Okay, so what does my mantra mean? You know what my mantra means, but I'm chanting Hare Krishna. Isn't that interesting? So, my dear devotees, when you chant, you are not supposed to just chant like a robot, mechanically. No. The intention with which we chant is everything. It is everything. Pure chanting is chanting with a pure intention. And what is that pure intention? I don't want women, I don't want money, I don't want fame. I just want pure bhakti. Ahaituki, no motive. That's what I want. So, when I'm chanting, that's what's supposed to be in my heart when I'm chanting. Oh, Krishna, please help me. I want women, money, and fame. Can you help me? I want it, but I don't want it. You know, as we talk, that conflict. That is such a beautiful way to chant when you know what you should want and you don't want it and you pray for it. Krishna, I don't want what I want. Can you help me want what's in my heart, not what's in my conditioned mind? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. It's so simple, isn't it? It's so simple. Now, my dear devotees, we have a problem, and it's huge. There's a big problem in the Hare Krishna movement. And the biggest problem in the Hare Krishna movement is that the Hare Krishna devotees don't like to chant Hare Krishna japa. I'm thinking we should change the name of the movement to the No Hare Krishna movement, or the I don't like Hare Krishna japa movement. So I'm not making up this problem. I've done research. I've taught japa, I don't know, close to 4,000 devotees. And I've asked them, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being excellent, 1 being like you can hardly even lift your bead bag, 10 being you can't stop, rolling on the ground, crying, screaming, 5 being like, it's okay, 4 being not good, 6 being, it's nice, 6, 7, yeah. If I chant 6, 7 every day the rest of my life, I think I'll be Krishna conscious. 5, I don't know. 4, no. 3, definitely not. I'm going down.